All right, y'all. Let's get into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I didn't take no notes. I'm just going off memory. So if I forget something, drop it down in the comments, okay? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Now, I'm starting off with seasoned veteran Miss Karlie Redd. We may have to circle back to her. The first thing that stood out to me was, girl, your man don't got veneers. He got real live dentures. Dentures. These men getting older by the season. What's going on, Karlie? I don't really like this one. I don't know. And while we on Karlie, so EB, y'all know that's Erica Banks. Her and this fake so-called relationship she got going with Chaotic, even though they probably really should get together, like for real, in real life. But anyway, they up here playing around, cosplaying like they in some kind of actual relationship or situationship or something. She tells him she's doing a song with Karlie Redd. Everybody who's doing music on Love and Hip Hop gotta have a song with Karlie Redd, and it's just an Atlanta thing. I don't know. I don't know. Chaotic sit up here and lies and say he's tired of running the streets, even though he just said the last time that Rennie Rucci was looking like a glazed donut and that he couldn't keep his eyes off of Amy. But child, that's neither here nor there. And that's just the women on the show. We don't even know about the women that's not on the show, but that's besides the point. And sir, why are you sitting here with toothpaste on your face? Enough is enough with the antics. But he is funny. I give him that. He do make me laugh. But honey, he done laughed Erica Banks' draws right off. Sis, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, sis. She shared with Chaotic that she is going to an event for Karlie Redd. It was a restaurant opening. So when she got there, she saw one of the managers or whatever of her record label. Now we know Megan Thee Stallion was also signed to the same record label, and it seems like everybody who signs to this record label has issues because they seem horrible, but that's all allegedly. I don't know, but that's what it seemed like. Erica is telling Karlie to watch her man. Karlie, being a naive 65-year-old woman as she is like, look, I'm going to take it with a grain of salt because that's your business relationship, not my personal relationship. I would ordinarily agree, but girl, Karlie, no. And you too old for this nonsense. Enough. We'll get back to them, but let's get Rennie out the way. Rennie is at Sierra's grandmother's funeral. You know, we really didn't focus on grandma much because we got back into Rennie's mom. And while I am sorry to hear that, girl, we're going to have to do something else with your storyline. And I'm not trying to be insensitive, but that just can't be it. Like, rest in peace, mama. I'm so sorry for your loss, Rennie. I'm sorry for your loss, Sierra. But Rennie, bringing your baby daddy back on. Who's that man you dating? What I heard about in the streets? Who that? Where he at? Bring him on. I need something else. Okay? Now, I don't even want to imagine that type of loss. My mother's my best friend. I know she wasn't getting along with her mama, and then they made up. Again, sorry for your loss, but girl, please find something else to talk about along with this, okay? Now, I'm really not the biggest Yandy fan. I'm really not. They need to just bring I Love New York. Not I Love New York. They do need to bring I Love New York back, but this ain't that. They need to bring Love and Hip Hop New York back because what's all these New York people like? This is Atlanta. I don't want to. I love a good New York accent and everything, but I don't want to hear it when I'm watching a show that's based in Atlanta. Is all I'm saying. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. Yandy bought a house for her father, cash. She said he's a first-time homeowner. He said he like, ooh, this is nice. This is nice. This is me. This is nice. Yeah, he said he tired of being in New York projects. Them apartments be the size of a shoebox. So now he got a whole home. They done moved a whole family down to Atlanta, honey, okay? They bringing everybody down there. So she was like, yeah, and you don't even have a mortgage. I wasn't just a co-signer. I paid for the house cash. And the way he broke down in tears, baby, I almost shed a tear. No lie. Listen, When I was looking for houses, my father was the one helping me, okay? I could only wish I could do this for my parents. I am a huge daddy's girl. I love my father down, okay? If I could do something like this, I mean, I just wish. Granted, he's bought homes before, but it's just the principle of being able to do something this grand for your parents, your children, whomever, your loved ones. If you're able to do this, this is an amazing thing, okay? She speaks so highly of her father, say he beat addiction, all that. Love to see it. He thanks Yandy and Mendecees. And I said, now wait a minute. What does Mendecees do for work? Hold up. How did he contribute to this? But I mean, I guess that's her play husband child. I don't know. Well, the warm fuzzies didn't last long because he stepped to the side so that they could have a conversation. She said that his mother's in town. Judy is back. She don't get along with her or hasn't gotten along with her in a minute. Ever since Mama was going around talking about her marriage is fake. Girl, everybody know that it is. I mean, why is that even bothering you at this point? Like, maybe y'all common law by now. We know you ain't want to take on his debt, and that's why you didn't make it legal. But it's not legal. You see what I'm saying? It's not legal. But okay. Moving on. She said she was donating one of her eggs, to her cousin's sister Keisha, because Keisha's having infertility issues. Again, Yandy is low-key winning me over this episode because that is such a, the heartfelt, kind selfless gesture to go through that hurt. It's painful to remove one of your eggs and to give it to your cousin so that she's able to have a child. That is that's great. I think that's amazing. She said she doesn't, cousin sister says she wants a child with her own DNA. She wasn't able to carry or conceive. I love that Yandy's doing that for her. Mendecees is acting a little slow, like he don't know what's going on. Later on, the mama ended up apologizing to Yandy after being rude to her in her house. When I tell you, mama would have had to get out and get in the hotel. But anyway, she apologized at the son's birthday. I was glad they finally did something with the boy's hair. That's besides the point. Anywho, Mama Judy apologized, and then the egg thing came up again at the children's birthday party. Very inappropriate. I do agree with Mendecees on that. And he now how is this gonna work? This is our kids. Y'all saying it's a cousin, but that's really they brother or sister. And then the mama was like, oh, but Mendecees, she's taking one of your eggs. And he's like, I don't have eggs. Child, the whole thing is a mess. It's giving Tyler Perry script. What's going on? Child. Anyway. Okay, this is the storyline we going with, I guess. Back to Karlie. Y'all know her and Erica Banks was working on a song together. Karlie pulls Chaotic to the side because she now I just saw you when we was on the cash trip flirting with everybody else, including me. And now you here with Erica Banks. What's going on? Now Chaotic gonna say she been walking around with so many men, she could be a Kardashian. And I said, baby, she been doing this before the Kardashians. Where you ain't know. Okay. Anyway, so they going back and forth. And then it started to get heated. Erica Banks comes out. She they going back and forth. She complaining about the man with the dentures. The boyfriend was mumbling, couldn't talk with the dentures on. I didn't hear what he said. So then she pulled Karlie out to the side as Karlie, Erica Banks, and Chaotic. Erica Banks is long story short, I'm going to just give y'all the quick version. She I don't fool with your man, so I don't fool with you. And Karlie but what this got to do with the money? This is a business transaction we talking about right here. And I'm with Karlie. I am actually with Karlie Redd again on this. This is about money. This is business. We already recorded the song. What you talking about some man? Erica no, well, I don't fool with him, and I'm not no fake BIT. So if I don't fool with him, I don't fool with you. I can't do it. So Karlie was well, because they started talking about money, and Karlie was they signed me, and they put big bank behind me. And then she was talking about Chaotic should pay for the video shoot because he flossing. And I said, did they say flossing anymore, Karlie? Your age showing. So next thing you know, she got mad at Chaotic, and Chaotic now what I got to do with this? Don't throw me under the bus and talk about my whorish ways because you're mad at her. Erica Banks was watch it now. Don't talk about my man. Stick to the subject at hand. But Erica, you brought her man up first. Anyway, bottom line is they not doing a song. Erica Banks is a little immature. But if she don't want to do it, she don't got to do it. She don't want to deal with that man. Karlie ain't gonna be with that man by next season. It don't much matter. Anyway, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.